To Stamford Bridge now, and a quick look at the team sheet for the quarter-final at Leeds last month left little doubt that Chelsea are taking this competition seriously. Swansea, though, are shaping up well under Michael Laudrup and are in pursuit of a first-ever Wembley final. Commentary comes from Simon Brotherton.
Rafa Benitez there. Got to the League Cup final in 2005 with Liverpool. His first cup final in English football. They were beaten by Chelsea. Luis, Hazard, this is beautiful play. Ramirez still going. Lovely stuff from Chelsea. All that was missing was the finishing touch. Lovely, fluid, flowing move. Eden Hazard looking really sharp tonight, really testing Swansea. Oh, and Mata just tried to pass it into the net. And it was a fairly easy save for Gerhard Tremmel in the end. Chelsea looked as though they were about to make the breakthrough. Hazard's looked extremely sharp in the opening half. Lovely flick from Oscar. Juan Mata now. It was very nearly a beautiful goal. Brilliantly worked. Look at this for a flick from Oscar. Inch perfect. The little roll, the foot over the top of the ball from Juan Mata. And he almost rolled the ball into the back of the net. It's loose and Ashley Williams had to dive in, but he's got some ground to try and make up now. Torres through, Mata's there, and Tremmel makes the save. Well, Mata is never far away, it seems, and at the heart of much of Chelsea's attacking play. Frank Lampard warming up, getting a predictably enthusiastic reception from the Chelsea crowd. Oh, Ivanovic there, just nodded off for a moment. De Guzman holds him off. Michu! Swansea City ahead in the semi-final. Out of the blue, it's Michu, and it's Chelsea 0, Swansea 1. Chelsea so dominant, just switched off momentarily. The loose touch from Ivanovic. Michu's hardly had a look in the first half, but as we've seen already this season, he only needs half a chance, and Michu gives Swansea the lead. Very much against the run of play. Luis, and the turn there by Branislav Ivanovic. What a cracking shot that was, and a smart save too by Tremmel. Well, Ivanovic, as I mentioned before, is on a rich vein of scoring form with 3 in the last 6, and he really tested Swansea's goalkeeper there. Ivanovic staying up for this corner. That's Torres at the near post, and it will be given as a goal kick. Those behind the goal claiming it should have been a corner, but a good save by Gerhard Tremmel. Here it is again. Good shot by Ivanovic. It was travelling at a fair old rate of knots as well, wasn't it? De Guzman looking for the run of Routledge. Will test the legs of Azpilicueta. Michu's going to head to the far post. So's the ball. Michu! Well, that really would have been quite something had he found the net from there. Michael Laudrup's side unbeaten in the 13 games in which they've scored first this season. They've won 11 of them. The crowd urging him to get the ball forward a little more quickly. He's feeling he was held up by De Guzman and waited for the referee to blow his whistle. Let's have a look here whether De Guzman was holding him up. Yeah, I think he was, wasn't he? Certainly looks as though Luis is going to send this one hurtling goalwards any moment now. Which he does! Can't quite find the inside of the post. How close was this? Struck it well, past the wall. Tremmel flinging himself to the right-hand side. Always going wide of the post. Eden Hazard. Mata. Hazard. A few bells will be ringing at the back here for Swansea. David Luiz, good save! Tremmel down quickly. Intricate approach play from Chelsea. And Tremmel just about able to get his body down low and stop the ball from spinning underneath his jersey. Here comes Demba Ba. 2 goals on his debut in the FA Cup at the weekend. Fernando Torres, the man to be replaced. Torres, 100th appearance for Chelsea, sees him leave the field empty-handed. It's 26 goals in 100 appearances for Chelsea for Torres. He scored 61 in his first 100 for Liverpool. Ivanovic in towards Hazard, the shot from Lampard. Straight at Tremmel. We're inside the last 10 minutes. Chelsea still can't find a way through. Just over 40,000 inside Stamford Bridge for this one. 40,172 the attendance tonight. It's a free kick. In towards Demba Ba. First touch for the substitute. But again, Tremmel was right there, and the ball headed straight for him. 15th match in charge for Rafa Benitez at Chelsea tonight. 3 defeats in the games they've played under his guidance so far. Can they rescue this first leg? Marco Marin in towards Ba. What a handful he's proving to be, and he's only been on the field a couple of minutes. Big, powerful, and threatening the Swansea goal. Still time for someone to score a goal between now and the final whistle, potentially. Last 10 seconds of the 90 minutes. Oh, and a mistake could open it up here for Ba. Tremmel comes out, makes the challenge, and it's given as a Swansea City free kick. And Anthony Taylor is going to book Demba Ba, presumably for simulation there. Well, Swansea City fans must have had their hearts in their mouths there, as that wayward back pass saw Tremmel appear to catch Demba Ba. Contentious moment at the end of the game. We're in added time. And a bad mistake now. Danny Graham with a great chance for 2-0. Oh, what a sensation here at Stamford Bridge. Danny Graham doubles Swansea's lead. It's quite extraordinary. Branislav Ivanovic hangs his head. Here it is once more. Ivanovic for the second time in the match with an absolute howler, and it's cost his team twice. A terrible mistake, totally unaware of the fact that Graham was there. 2-0. Can Chelsea claw a late goal back? Demba Ba, they can! No, flag's gone up near side, it won't count. What a dramatic finale to this match. Well, Demba Ba thought he'd scored then on his home debut. Let's have a look at it again. He was dead level as the ball came forward. And the decision goes against Demba Ba for the second time in the last couple of minutes here, right at the end of the match. Swansea fans just want to hear that final whistle. There is the final whistle. Two bad individual errors by Branislav Ivanovic have cost Chelsea here in this first leg. But Swansea City can celebrate a first win at Stamford Bridge for 88 years. The final score at the end of this first leg, Chelsea 0, Swansea City 2.
Obviously a result, I could not dream about a result like this. It is true that on one hand the 2 goals were two mistakes by Chelsea, but again we
two mistakes by a top player as well in Ivanovic.
Top players make mistakes as well. It's not very often that 2 mistakes like that cost goals like that. But again, my players, first Michu and then Danny, they were there to take advantage of that.
Yeah, we are obviously disappointed because I think that we did enough to score 2 or 3 goals, and then we conceded two mistakes. So football is complicated game sometimes, or an easy game. So if you take your chances, you can win. If you don't take your chances and you make mistakes, you can lose.
I'm so pleased that we now, in 2 weeks' time, can come back and play at our ground with the possibility of going to that final. But still, there's a long way to go.
So with both ties in the balance, be sure to join us for the second legs to be played on the 22nd and 23rd of January. See you then.